Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the openweight championship between Bruce Lee and Anthony Johnson. I hope you guys gonna like it.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times, Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense back into him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Anthony Johnson steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
With as deadly a mix of speed and power as anyone on the roster, here he is, Anthony Rumble Johnson. Gotta be a difficult guy to prepare for. How do you simulate that power in the gym, in sparring? Gonna be a hard guy to get out of there tonight. Anthony Rumble Johnson back in another big spot. Well, you can feel the crowd anticipation when Anthony Rumble Johnson walked out tonight. You know about the power. You got 2 head-to-head wins against him.
Yeah, I felt it. I mean, I feel it. It's the overhand right. It's the uppercut that knocked out Glover Teixeira in 13 seconds. This man is power defined, and you see it on full display in the octagon right now. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Good straight hand there by Johnson. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Oh, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Nice jab by Lee.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. He's now switching his stance.
Nice punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Work, guys. Come on.
Going to the side kick. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, nice.
There's that kick. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, look at that.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Man, DC. This could be it. Back to his feet. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area. So,
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
lead kick landed there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Lands a nice 1-2. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets out.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, look at that leg kick.
Oh, big elbow. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, huge left.
Nice high kick.
On both sides in round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Right now, Rumble really starting to land with... Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, man, is that a hard inside leg kick. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Just misses with that one.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Johnson's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Well, you're... Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Lee's eye is closing up. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Lee's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Making all these shots count. Lee going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that.
Jeez Louise. He has to evade, stay in space.
Gets back to his feet. 30 seconds in the round. Nice punch there by Johnson. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears well.
That hurt bad.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Johnson. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, rips the... Oh. He's got him hurt here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Big double leg level change. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Johnson. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch.
The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Combinations here. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go.
Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, he hurt again! Ooh!
He's in real trouble now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Lee is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here.
Oh!
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Liz. Takes his back now.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, big shots here.
I gotta be careful there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, the submission Russian defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
15 seconds remain in the round. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he stayed pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling, because at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Thunderous leg kick misses his opponent, moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, nice leg kick. Oh my goodness!
Big uppercut. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters.
Gonna start to look to finish him now. Oh, this could do it. Lee's eye is almost swollen shut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird. Like that, you are on wobbly legs. Nice shot there by the champ.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Johnson's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee.
Nice transition.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passed the half guard, there it is, now he's going to mount. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Oh, big shots raining down. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
90 seconds to go now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Johnson. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just...
He's going for a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
He's a choker. There it is.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his...
Big shots landed by him now. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Lee. That's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent. Oh!
Back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys. Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Fight back!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the